Yo, what's up, y'all boys? Today I want to talk about my music predictions for 2025. And it might be a little controversial, but I believe that in 2025, you're going to get the same feeling you got back in 2016 when things were good, when life was good. I've never believed that shit because my 2016, it ain't go like that. But for music, I believe what y'all was saying. It was a good year for music. And I feel like 2025 will be an accurate reflection of that time again, or even better. I feel like the people that we have, the artists that we have coming out now, I just feel like it's gonna be everybody's year. It's one of those years you just know that feels good for everybody. So I just feel like we're gonna hear a bunch of new sounds, a bunch of new artists, and especially for radio, mainstream, I feel like people don't talk about this enough, but I don't believe mainstream rap or music in general is in a good place. Unless you're talking about R&B. We love the people and what they doing for R&B right now. They doing their thing. But for rap, as a standpoint right now, in 2024 and below, I don't think we had no good mainstream since 2018. Maybe. When shit was okay. But I feel like we coming back into it with 2025, especially with new underground artists. Hopefully we get some new mainstream artists that sound different than what we used to hearing. We had potential with Bossman and D-Lo, but I feel like he just got overplayed so fucking much that he lost his own potential. But it's not even that. Like, his music's still good. Don't get me wrong. But like, I just feel like he just got overplayed super fast because people ain't never hear no shit like that. So it was so different that everybody wanted to eat off that shit. But hopefully we get enough people so even when one person comes up, it's like a whole group of people comes up, and then we just not being overfed the same song and the same song over and over again. Because that's what I feel like the music industry is doing to us right now. We just getting fed, overfed, gluttony in our music right now. Just overfed the same shit over and over, regurgitated. Even if it's with a new person, cause it's the same song, bro. This shit aggravating. As for female rap, y'all gotta go talk about that shit on y'all. I don't know what the state of female rap got going on. All I know is Doechii. And some people been telling me that she been eating. So hopefully she really been eating. But other than that, I'ma just leave that was it. But as for the underground in 2025, I feel like this is gonna be a great year for music. We just have so many new people discovering their love for music and the fact that they're really talented at it, and they also want a difference and a change, and then they're bringing that to the field. And that's all we really need. Hopefully we get some new artists who care about their lyrical content, because when it comes to the underground, you know, people ain't thinking about that shit. They just want to hear something hard and hear something that goes, you feel me? So I don't really got too much to say. That's a really, on a fan standpoint, hopefully for 2025 we change as a fan base. We always talking about the artists and how they need to do this and they need to do that, but what about us as music fans? What are we gonna do to stop promoting the bullshit? Even if it's hard, okay, you listen, but we be giving the wrong people the spotlight. Even on Twitter, especially with Twitter, not even, but especially on Twitter, it just be promoting a whole lot of bullshit because they getting paid for it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I feel like if you gonna do paid promotions, also put that same amount of energy and effort into the artist that you really believe in. That's why I made my whole channel, because I feel like y'all be skipping over the people that actually do this shit or like deserve to like get that recognition. I'm not saying that people don't deserve shit because they made a song and I don't think it's okay. Like, nah, if that's your time, cuz it's your time. But I'm also saying we forget, we neglect to put the spotlight on the people that actually take their craft serious or like actually believe in what they doing. People right now, sometimes nowadays, they just making music to make music, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm all for the fun meme type rap or whatever, but we also got people that make this their whole lives, and they can't even catch a break because people not trying to hear that shit, honestly. And that's okay. Cause sometimes I be like that. I don't be trying to hear all that happy ass, high vibrational shit. Sometimes you want to stay in that low vibration because that's where you at as a person. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like if we get enough artists that are high vibrational to change what we consume, then we become high vibrational based on what we listen to. And then we as music fans in general just change and learn to appreciate music. Hopefully in 2025, music fans learn to appreciate music. And that's all I'm asking from us. Like, let's please appreciate the music that we have. Cause I feel like we taking this shit for granted. People put their lives on this shit and we taking it for granted. Beautiful music, bro, that we ain't gonna never get to hear cause we bullshitting. Oh, I just said on Vante last week and I just caught the plea. Like, what? I don't care what the fuck you did. I don't care about that shit. It was hard. That shit was hard. Don't get me wrong. That shit was hard. You might be a little stick, but that shit was hard. What about the shit that we actually need to hear? Where the philosophers at? Go talk about some shit. Please. Please. Please, bro. Please. Tired of hearing the same bars, bro. Go around some Plato type lyrics. Like, go rhyme the Pythagorean theorem. Like, go do some different shit, bro. And I'm saying all this like I'm not a rapper myself and I can't take all this in because sometimes I fall victim to the same shit. I just be making shit that don't need to grace people's ears. That's the best way I can say it. Sometimes I make music that don't need to grace nobody's ears but myself. But a lot of artists do that shit and fail to realize that, all right, cuz, let me slow down. Let me stop making all this bullshit before I make somebody do something that I don't want them to do or make a decision that they regret for the rest of their life. And it's like, oh, I ain't tell them to go do that. We didn't tell them, but you made it seem like it was okay through your music. And that's what people fail to realize. Like, this shit art that's being consumed by people, real life people, real life kids, bro. And you making this music, you feel me? That's all I'm saying. But as a whole for 2025, I feel great. Like, I see nothing but light for 2025 when it comes to music. And I just hope this energy continues to build. And I just hope more artists just keep coming out. Because the more the artists that come out that are actually good are the more artists that I can cover on this YouTube channel. And I can keep doing what I love. Talking about music. So if you believe me or don't believe me, please drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you feel about music in 2025 or where we're headed with music. Or even as a music fan, like, what do you think music fans are heading in 2025? Or do you feel like there's nothing wrong with the average listener? How do you feel? Let me know how you feel in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll never said that shit a day in my video, but I'm going to say it today because I just feel good. That's how good I feel about 2025 and the era of music. I'm telling you. We probably might even get a new Double XL. A good one. Like Kodak and Uzi type good. That's a high prediction. But I'm going to say that. But like I said, let me know how y'all feel. That's all I had to say. All right, y'all boys. I'm going.